JKS, cheeky shoulder peek with a Glock wants to take the fight, but there was backup there.
He got so lured into that.
Yeah.
I feel like half of them didn't want to take that fight, but it was just too tantalizing. Just
At half lost.
Yeah. Oh, it backfires. All we have is the B hit, Alexi. 3 defenders here, X7 and Sergey as well. Initial contact goes the way of Renegades, goes in their favor as it forces Alexi back with 3 HP, but there's still just so many bodies here coming through the smoke. Flashbangs in the air, and Sergey, he's allowed so much time, but he misses everything. And that could be the disaster that Renegades needed.
Oh, Alexi B sneaking through the smoke. That was very clever. Getting the kill, and Gratisfaction going to be going down.
Hey, we paid only 15 seconds, so listen carefully. Our case is really profitable. Bots are polite and full of drop. All the statistics and everything you like. Dragon Lords, nice, and oops, guys, who wrote this? Never mind, it's Skin Club.
We've got MP7s, UMPs, MP5s on Sergey, and Jacob going to win that fight against both of them. That's a little bit dirty.
Oh, and Alu made a play that he was committed to. Tried to get aggressive, and when they're coming out of the halls as well, you're very, very, very committed in that scenario. And Alu goes down. Also, ooh, he's going to go down to the flank. X7 is going to make this doable now with 2-on-3. Low HP on Jacob. Problem is that M4 in his hands could be so deadly, especially in pit.
Yeah, they just re-smoked as well towards library, so that means, that, I don't know, they had to wait a long time, and they don't. Instead, Alexi B wants to join up with X7 over at the quad side of the map instead. Bomb already ticked quite far into this round. Jacob down in the pit, of course, the one who opened up this whole festivity up in the apartments, going to be getting one more kill. What a wonderful round here from the Norwegian player.
Yeah, the 2 CZ kills in halls was incredible. X7 gonna, I think, just go up with the bomb. Actually, no, he's gonna be fine. No, he's not.
Yeah, and even just going to the A-bomb side, the rat play probably is the one that's the most dangerous to this setup, so we'll see. Smokes are out perfectly. Alu, we're gonna need just an unprecedented amount of scout headshots. I mean like 3 or something in a row.
I feel like that's a very weird smoke. I don't know if Renegades missed through it, but I don't think that's the smoke they wanted to throw. They wanted it to be almost deeper in library, because now they're stopped by their own smoke, and that's given time for the rotation. Look how many bodies are here. Oh, it's gonna be a disaster coming through. Oh, what a mistake. What an absolute failure on that smoke that just ruins the round, ruins every idea Renegades had.
Push as well. Sergey leading the front with the AK-47. I find a lot of time people screw this up in some fashion, but they're going to get Leah's kill. That's a good start. Couldn't really turn that around. Jacob there to catch him, and Jacob's well aware that there could have been someone there to bodyguard him.
But it's going to be aerial on contact, and if Alexi gets caught out in the open in the wrong position, does not have the HP for this kind of a fight, and that's the position that you don't want. Perfect openings for Renegades.
One Renegades. 4-2.
Down so low. Deep utility, deep nades, and here comes the aggression. Yes, oh, he gets blown at the last second. He had the right idea. And how aggressive does his defense want to get? They have to be careful. Gratisfaction is right behind it. He gives away his position. It's not a clean fight for him. 2 players very low on ENCE, but 2 players completely dead on the Renegade side. It's back, so let's just gain so much ground now and try and take advantage of it.
Yeah, slowing it down a little bit again, hoping for a mistake. Sergey not going to give them one. A great follow-up, and that will absolutely close out the round as they're now in a 1 versus 5.
That's a cool idea, though.
Yeah, it is a cool idea, and it could have easily been a mistake, you know, an Australian James Bond could there.
I don't think so.
You can imagine the horror of that, isn't they try and rush it, that won't actually do anything. And he probably knows that as well. Not flashed in. Oh, this is, oh! How do you not win that fight? As Leah's doing. I think that was one of those things where the model is looking very much different from his actual point of view. That can happen sometimes.
Alu steps in front of the smoke. Big time shot to hit, and he's still all clear, but he sticks around way too long, and there goes Krieg as well. Somehow the entries of the CZs, Renegades have found some stunners. Alu overextended the misses from the Krieg. Yeah, that's a bit heartbreaking.
Now they're trying to fight it back, and Sergey off to a good start. Counter grenade to slow them down, and Jacob in a good position here with the AWP. The Molotov will do something, but they are running out of time, and Jacob even going to hit that shot. Now can't even escape aerial. That's going to be a huge steal out of Renegades. Oh, the counter grenade. That is actually just amazing. As they're having a rough time. He did get a couple of kills in the last round, though. X7 cleaning up with the UMP. The bomb is even right there, and yeah, sure, they're going to get that kill. Leah's running out of bullets. Everybody is confused.
Cool, but they still have to go back to Banana and deal with everything else.
Yes, they do. Smoke up there. They found a guy in pit. Could maybe try and exploit that. They're certainly sneaking their way in. Aerial with a good position, and he's going to take him down right through the smoke. Heads up play from him. Yeah, tactically, this is actually really upsetting for Renegades. Liaz turning around, he's got the Galil, he's being shot in the back, and maybe could have turned that. Now they're in CT spawn with the bomb. This is a weird game of chess that we're watching.
Yeah, what a strange way to take the B bomb site. And you still have JKS doing work, so they're actually all frozen on this side of the map. No one has any idea. That's a lot of damage dealt. Aza has a Molotov to use. One smokes go out towards coffins, one towards CT spawn. So let the retake begin.
If he knows the throw into the skybox from construction, that way he's gone back out again, so maybe not. Gratis Faction waiting right at the edge of the smoke. Jacob going to be picking up one, and Gratis Faction with the other one.
I wonder if Aerial, how do you manage that situation? Sergey's going to find that kill, and that's huge. Aerial's now going to have a fast flank. He's going through the underpass right now. He's going to be at that B bomb site behind them very, very quick. All Alexi and X7 have to do is hold on for a couple seconds. Another smoke being dropped down. That's X7 dead. And Alexi finds the frag inside the smoke. Can't find JKS, but there's Aerial. He needs that kill, and it's not going to happen. That is a huge frag for JKS to find.
It really is, and it's almost like the fact that he was pulled back out to fight that smoke is actually going to give him a little bit of a heads up there. JKS on the other side, bomb not being defused yet. He's going to take the spray right through, but he pulls out the other gun instead. I think that was a grenade, and he's going to end up going down. Alu with the double kill.
Love to see Alu's got a pick.
Through all these things, and somehow they've fallen short every single time.
Well, AK coming in, and again, they're just trying to exploit the heavy play towards the B bomb site. This time there's 4 at A, though. Great kill for Gratis Faction. Alu needs to find the equalizing kill, and it's not happening. All the kills, once the pistols are on, Renegades must get stronger. X7 can ruin their day, though. Can ruin everything. This is not a fight that you can win with those pistols.
Oh, and even the flashbangs set it up, nearly took down JKS. It's gonna be, nope, smoking off only half of it. And that got him killed.
That really did, but look up the banana. Aerial and Sergey can still make this work. Flashbang out. JKS not blind whatsoever. That has got to really piss Aerial off, but Sergey can still do it. Stepping into the flames, into the Molotov, spots one. Now realizes the op rotated around to coffins. JKS very exposed here, and he's getting aggressive. He's found the kill. Over the top, Sergey didn't see it coming. Just waiting. There's the follow-up nade that's onto JKS. He turns, it's Jacob to get the first kill. And I think that actually might put a stop to it. They looked like they were coming in, and actually, yeah. Another frag for Jacob. On top of the wood is Alexi B that goes down. And Sergey's the only one left here without even really much of a fight. Renegades have a 5-on-2 advantage.
Yeah, just picking them apart one at a time here. JK has been waiting this whole time to be the hero, you know?
The strategy is set up for him to get 2 kills. CZ close range. They want to stop this bomb from getting away, make the round much easier, and I think it should be doable.
JK's the only one who doesn't get anything.
You do hate to see that.
All right, pretty good job here from Aerial. You do like to see that. Renegades celebrating early, I guess. Just enjoying the one round.
Yeah, and Liaz, I like this call. Just back away, rotate over to your teammate, help him out. Yeah, they've really let this round get a little bit trickier than they wanted to.
It's only 24 seconds as well, so going to be smoking off once. Needs to go really soon if you want to pick up that bomb, and yeah, he's got no way to check that. Gratis Faction with a triple, and Renegades with a nice round. Doesn't really seem like that much. We'll see how ENCE do here on the T side, if they can keep a better economy and get off to a slightly better start. That is a great opening on Banana. JKS running right into the AK of Sergey. And up the middle, they're not going to respect that smoke. Instead, moving forward, and Gratis Faction seem to be very aware of the possibility. And he just makes it around the corner. That was very close.
That was so close. He can hold that now, though, as Azza rotates over. And that's the tough part. All these SMGs still on the board at the start of this round is now that they rotate in a position. Can't really take advantage of that too often. Aerial almost able to find Azza, but the damage is going to cause him to be passive, and now the Creed comes in. They didn't check for Liaz, but they could deal with him, certainly. Plenty of bodies for that. And Aerial even holding off the rotation. It's just Jacob left from the B bomb site. And a 1 versus 3.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he could even hope to do it. I mean, especially when that smoke goes off, you kind of know what time it is.
Save time. The nasty little angle right underneath the window. If they try and jump around a lane, they're just going to die. And actually, that's a beautiful opening kill. X7 not able to trade it off, but that is going to bust up the stack they had in lane, at least for the moment. Azza very much alone. Gratis Faction now back to help cover the retreat. That is a big shot to miss.
It is, but it did also look kind of cool from Alu's point of view. He even looked kind of casual about it. Oh, Sergey wants to make the play. Grenade in hand and JKS. I mean, it's just so unfortunate, isn't it? And now he's just found a whole bomb site to himself, just saying, listen, there's tons of real estate over here, guys. If you want to make a comeback, then it has to start with something wild. 1 M4, still.
1 M4.
It's something.
0 M4s.
No M4, sorry.
All right, well, forget everything we just said. Take it all back.
What's the CT spawn, but still could be some decent damage output. It would be classic at this point in time if Renegades could pick up this round, though. I would actually find that humorous.
Sergey wouldn't. Can Renegades, I don't think they can make it back in time. I think they just missed it by a couple seconds.
Yeah, Lias here with the CC. It's a pretty good attempt with the grenade, actually. The smoke hiding inside of it now and comes out with a big kill. I think that was even better than you could have hoped for. So good job on him, at least.
Well, we'll see. Sergey, again, blind. He finds Zaza. I think that's the second time, but JKS through the wall. That is a good rebuttal, a good return. Alpert, tough to survive as long, especially if you put out that Molotov with the smoke, which you kind of have to do. They now know his position. There's the flashbang. Who turns the corner? A missed shot, and I think that should be it. They can swing wide on him now, but he's staying alive inside the smoke, but surely there's no escape at this point. Just spam coming through. Bomb's going to get planted, and a 3-on-3 for Renegades to stay in the map.
Yeah, trying to keep it alive here. There is another smoke on Alexi B, so when that one clears towards CT spawn, it can easily smoke down off. Checking for Banana where nobody's showing up, and Lia's going down. Good return kill, but almost Alu picking up that one, and that might have been the damage that they needed. In fact, the smoke has gone towards construction instead. Alu waiting on the other side, and so is Alexi B, and that will be a triple for him to make it 16 on the board for ENCE. They pick up the map pick of their opponents.
That initial contact, Jacob's now cheating in towards connector. Gratisfaction already at the B bomb site. This is as good as a defense as you could hope for.
It really is. The smoke up and C connected to prevent anyone from easily taking shots. Now down on the low ground, it's JKS, and he's about to get overrun. They missed every single shot. Then X7 going to take full advantage. And actually, I think they stole a second smoke there just to put it even further into connector. Alu up on the high ground will be just raining down death with that Glock, and he did a lot of damage to Azure as well. Lias, well, they're out of bullets, so that's a little bit uncomfortable. Aerial back in the action again after a quick reload, and there is no chance here for Lias. He's going to get shut down. A very successful pistol round from ENCE. Alexi. Alu and Alexi to follow it up. Renegades, please. You just came out of that round with a big win. Don't be giving it away. We had enough of that on Inferno, and it seems like they are bringing it back. Actually, ENCE kind of weirdly getting locked down in T-main. Azza winning that fight as well. Lias to take down Alexi B, and now it's Alu in a 1 versus 3.
Alu left in a 1 versus 3. I don't know if he's going to expect this, and not at all.
Yeah, and that helps them so much with these early plays. The smokes and the Molotovs to block off any kind of a rush. A bit of a fight there. Oh, they're going to hunt him down. That's a beautiful flashbang to set that up. And Gratisfaction never really got into a safe position. Azza's going to be going down. And just as we're praising them, they are going to get completely crushed here at the A-bomb site. 3-3, and already getting caught. Oh, the grenade. Oh, so beautiful. Jacob's genius.
Over. And here it comes. Nade down into the lower ramp, and that's a good kill and a good follow-up from JKS. And that neutralizes this whole hit. They have taken so much damage and have gotten nowhere close to finding an entry.
Wow.
And nade work onto Sergey. Another one to follow up, and Jacob. Oh, what a stunning shot.
Yeah, he was ready for that, apparently. Double drop. They're back again somehow.
Dangerous game from Alu, but now a lot of the defense has rotated away. They've gained a lot of ground. There's the drop down from Lias. They know his position, but he can stay alive and stay safe. Bomb is still very far from the site at this point.
Yeah, it is. But there's the sneak in. As you said, they knew exactly where he was. And that's going to give a bit of an opening now. Should be able to get the bomb plant down. Gratisfaction is coming in, and JKS playing close to the bomb site. Gonna pick up the kill there on Alu, and they're still fighting him. Alexi B not worried about the bomb plant until now. And it's Gratisfaction in a 1 versus 2, sneaking in. I'm shocked that he hasn't picked up something else than the AWP. Just wants to get close, and no scope, not gonna connect, and he's gonna get found by X7, and definitely work. Oh, wow.
Pretty solid defense. Oh no, but that's a disaster. Aggression.
Right now it's on the A side. Don't know if it would make sense for ENCE to try and move away. Azza actually gets the kill on Aerial, forced out by the Molotov Gratis faction to pick up Alu, and that makes a little bit of a difference. Renegades now trying to fight their way back, and they have the man lead as well. X7, the grenade, it'll do some damage, but it won't be enough to get the kill, and Gratis faction will pick up X7. That was a much needed turnaround here for Renegades. Literally being guarded by JKS. Grenade, spray right over it. It's looking good for the defense so far, though. Jacob did go down anyway, and once one of them goes down, the other one follows pretty quickly. And now 3 versus 5, they don't have the money to lose these rifles, and they're just going to give it up. And it all matters towards the end. 40 seconds now, and ENCE kind of running the clock a little bit low. Trying to get out main, but oh, the fire on Azza, he nearly goes down, and Jacob was found as well. Azza is in so much trouble. If he could get even a kill right now, that would be huge.
That'd be massive, but look at the flank coming in from JKS. That might be the savior of the day, because it's a very slow-moving hit from ENCE, and he's going to come down the ladder at the right time, the right opportunity. No kill for Azza, but there's JKS with the pounce. He's got the first, and he transfers on top of the train for a second, and that will seal the round for Renegades. ENCE played that one slow, and it might have just been too slow.
Yeah, what a save from JKS, and obviously got his faction with a double kill. Don't want to leave him out of the fun. That was amazing. And JKS, oh, the timing is so good. I don't know if you heard that. Really need to being 4 on 5. But looks like now we're going to go for it. Down the ramp quickly. JKS with a counter Molotov up just to try and prevent anyone from running in that side. Now they're going to be flanking around instead. There's no one on the high ground to shoot him in the back either. So JKS definitely had the right idea in that kind of a defense. And Azza pretty quickly coming up the ladder behind them to try and see if he could flank in. X7, that's aggressive. Leah's going to be there in the connector, and Azza now a couple of steps away from probably ruining this round. A bit of what for LXCB. Hunting him down. Oh, and actually got spotted out. Oh, wow. I can't believe LXCB even checked for that. But Jacob will be there. And that will be the round for Renegades. 9-6.
Alu hasn't moved. And Renegades are about to come down this ramp.
Yeah, finally Alu's kind of there. But the smoke might made him slightly irrelevant. Oh, they're going to be smoking actually on the inside there, so that's very interesting. Oh, there's the opening with the P250. Wonderful job. And now, there's another one. Follow-up. I mean, this is even better than we could have expected. He's going to find one more, and Jacob there to help out. You thought for a minute that was going to be the quad, but still, I think that's enough for JKS. You know, take him out of the fight. You know, tag somebody else in.
It's cool. I mean, it's kind of like the same principle that we talked about in Dust 2 earlier with that long peek. Oh, okay. Aerial's made this interesting. Surely not. Surely this doesn't happen. He's done it again. 4 kills, and he's got a kit. And Jacob is out of the fight. He's so far away. Aerial can stick this, but the plan is out in the open. That might be the saving grace for Renegades. He's going to go for it. Just full on an immediate headshot from Jacob, but holy hell.
On the side of the A-bomb side that leads toward connector,
yeah,
and you come out of Pop Dog, those people actually have nowhere to stand. Like, the wall of smokes actually helps them sometimes to have a place to stand, but if you don't, then it could get interesting. Running through the smoke, speaking of which, and Alu and Aerial going to pick up a couple of kills here. ENCE be very dangerous in this round. Oh, this is a bit of a disaster, isn't it? 2-on-2 still, but Renegades cannot afford to give this away. There's Sergey with 1 kill, and as a low on health, and he's going to be found. That they could not afford.
It is an absolute disaster.
It's going to be an A crunch, but there are 4 people here. That's going to make it very tricky now, taking a lot of damage. Look at the health that's left on Renegades. Even in a 4-on-4, they're in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, but Alexi can't turn around because he thinks there's still an Alper pinning him down. You can see him throw out the smoke, and he's very scared to swing wide on the train until that smoke is in position. So actually, there's a lot of map control available to Renegades. That's a big miss for Alu. They're going to keep going towards CT spawn. It's all on Sergey.
Yes, it is. 18 seconds. Can he hold him back? There's going to be the 1 kill. Liaz, the only one with any health to take a fight there, and he's going to get the headshot. 10 seconds left. And over at the connector, it's LXCB instead. So trying to see if they could crunch this great headshot on Gratis faction. And again, the health might be a big issue here for them. Liaz is all the way on the other side, so it's going to have to be up to JKS, and he comes up with a big kill right there, and now it's a 1-on-2. LXCB, can he walk into the crossfire, the grenade? No, he's going to back it out. What a win for Renegades. I cannot believe they won that round.
The AWP.
All right, going to be jumping down. That's a flick and a half, taking down JKS. The top fragger for Renegades at 26, and now he can't play in the round.
Oh, nice kill for Aerial. This can't happen to Renegades. Surely not again.
I do feel my face making certain contractions. Not happy about the situation.
Oh, that's a big kill for Liaz. Can he get anything else on top of it? Alu's now just rotated over, so this smoke, as soon as it clears, he'll have an angle. Just holding for Ivy. One player gonna turn the corner. Nice shot from Alu. An easy one.
Yeah.
Still don't realize where Gratisfaction is, but that'll be a good follow-up from X7. He heard the footsteps run away. He thought it was Alu. He thought it was the only one, and now it's just Jacob left in a 1 versus 4.
Right. That early kill on JKS, then the follow-up in main.
Desperately want to get down these lanes. Molotovs to try and hold back any kind of fast attack, but Azza snuck into this position. The rest of Renegades just slowly leaking out one by one. Big kill for Alexi.
Alu with a nice shot on JKS. A great follow-up, holding the bomb site. A little bit overextended. Cordy, quite a bit overextended. I think he was feeling the hype right there. It's going to be Sergey to take down Gratisfaction, and now it's all on Lias. He picks up 1 kill. He's got the right idea to look over, but X7 will be able to drop him from the other angle.
A lot on this drop in. Molotov, that's deep. JKS is going to push forward. He might have an angle. Aerial did turn and adjust. The Molotov spreads. JKS is, oh my god, I cannot believe he's gotten a kill with that HP. Aerial must do something at E-Box. Bailed out, I think, for a shot from X7 with the AWP. And they want nothing to do with this fight at the moment. They've lost too much to it.
Oh, he's trying to get through, but flashed as he comes in. X7 are going to get the 1 kill. Gratisfaction with a bit of a return. 25 seconds, but he's going to be alone with the AWP. He almost needs to just jump and gets this kill immediately, or it's not going to be working out.
Small fake being thrown inside. Actually, it's doing a great job. X7's even pulled in that direction. Now Aerial spots one in T-mid, but the main attack is coming from Ivy, and that's the opening kill for Azza. Gratisfaction, he gets a very aggressive angle. X7 not prepared for it, and Alexi B has got to try and recover. But there's just so many P250s all over the place.
Oh.
Renegades, that deal shot, JKS goes down at the end. Here we go, 12-14, 2 Kriegs, 3 AK-47s. No AWP on Gratisfaction. Azza's gonna lead the way. He's actually already through the smoke. 1 player up above in heaven. That's Aerial. He falls down, but Azza's already got the bomb site. I don't think X7 and Alu are even aware. Not even close. X7 looking a complete wrong direction, and Alu misses a sitter. He had to have that shot. Great response from Azza.
Yeah, absolutely closing that one out. Good kill for Sergey, but right now, oh yeah, he's going to take a fight with every single one of them. Trying to shoot under the train. I am a big fan, but ultimately not going to give them anything here.
Look at the money on ENCE. ENCE rotate Alu back here. Just now.
Yeah, they're not being secret about the fact that they were outside, just shooting down the lower ramp as well. But let's see what happens. Flashbang, jumping down. Quick shot from Alu to take down Jacob and Sergey in the corner. He really has been holding his bomb site in a very nice fashion so far. Lias has also gone down, and Azza and JKS just, I mean, I don't know what they could do at this point.
No, it's not much. That is a timely rotation back for ENCE.
Grenades could be landing right on top of them. There's Alexi B taking down Azza. Renegades now a couple of kills away here, and they're going to be losing the match. It's so close. They almost are at overtime, but Alu gonna cancel out Jacob, and a good return from Lias at the very least. 3 versus 3 now. JKS has been fighting all game long, but it's all on Gratisfaction at the end of it in a 1 versus 2, and Sergey will take him down 16-14 in favor of ENCE as they pick up both the maps.